You know that Wyoming will be your new home.
Life on the Red Horse Ranch.
It's the day of a great event on Red Horse Ranch. Idaho has driven the buckboard to town and will soon return proudly bearing with him Rose Carter, daughter of Sam Carter, owner of the Red Horse Ranch. Rose has been attending school in the East, and the whole outfit has laid off work today and are all gathered in front of the old ranch house, prepared to welcome Rose home with their best brand of music. Listen.
We want to be all warmed up to give Rose some real singing when she gets here.
Say, let's sing one we can all join in on. You all remember New River Train? Sing it.
Oh, well, Mr. Carter, come on out and sit on the veranda with us.
Well, boys, I see you're all slicked up and waiting.
Oh, we are. Tenderfoot's been shining his boots since 4 o'clock this morning.
Shining them nothing. I was trying to get the grease out of the inside of them. I'd like to know
Now,
who
who
did
in tarnation's been playing tricks on Tenderfoot again?
Well, if a man can't stand a little joking, he's got no reason to want to learn to be a cowboy.
Oh, I didn't mind it much, Mr. Carter. Rose ought to be here by now, hadn't she?
Yes, and not a bit of food ready. Has anyone seen Cookie around here?
Not that I know of. That fellow sure the laziest man I ever saw.
Yeah, I don't know why we ever kept him. Well, you go on to your singing. I'll see if I can find him. And I'll see he works his head off.
Sure looks bad for Cookie now.
Well, come on, boys. Now, let's hear that song, Montana.
Yep.
That squeeze box strapped on your back, and let's go.
Riding on that New River train. Riding on that New River train. This is what she said. Said I'd rather see you dead than riding on that New River train.
Darling, you can't love but one. Darling, you can't love but one. Can't love but one and have any fun. Oh, darling, you can't love but one.
Riding on that New River train. Riding on that New River train. This is what she said. Said I'd rather see you dead than riding on that New River train.
Oh, darling, you can't love two. Sing it, Bob. Oh, darling, you can't love two.
Why not, boy?
Oh, you can't love two and still be true. Oh, darling, you can't love two.
Riding on that New River train. Riding on that New River train. This is what she said, said I'd rather see you dead than riding on that new river train.
Arlington, U-N-K-L-3, Arlington, U-N-K-L-3.
What are you talking about, boy?
U-N-K-L-3 and the L-K-L-E Mayo. Arlington, U-N-K-L-3.
Yeah. Riding on that new river train. Riding on that new river train. This is what she said, said I'd rather see you dead than riding on that new river train.
Okay. Darling, you can't love four.
Why not, dear?
Oh, darling, you can't love four.
Yes, I can.
You can't love four and love me anymore. Darling, you can't love four.
Riding on that new river train. Riding on that new river train. This is what she said, said I'd rather see you dead than riding on that new river train.
Come on there, Sonny. Get away down.
You can't love five.
Get low down.
Darling, you can't love five. You can't love five and still stay alive. Oh, darling, you can't love five.
Riding on that new river train. Riding on that new river train. This is what she said, said I'd rather see you dead than riding on that new river train.
Well, now, that sounds just like old times. I believe I will sit down out here with you boys.
We're glad to have you, Mr. Carter. It's going to mean a lot to have Rose back with us.
Yes. Well, takes as long as we're just a-waiting. Would you mind singing a song for me?
Why, not at all, Mr. Carter. What would you like to hear?
Well, most of all, a yodel takes.
All right.
So Rose is really coming home. I wonder if she'll know the old place.
Of course she will. It was only 8 months ago that she went away.
Yes, I know, but I wonder if it's going to be the same to her after being back east, learning their ways and all that.
Oh, you needn't worry about that, Mr. Carter. Rose loves this ranch. Once she gets out of here, she'll never want to leave it again. You mark my words.
She'll never want to leave. Well, I hope she never has to.
I can see you've been worrying again, Mr. Carter, but I'm sure things are going to turn out all right. They just can't come out here and take this ranch away from you.
Well, I hope you're right, Alabam.
Got 14 puppies, 16 big old ugly hounds. 14 puppies, 16 big old ugly hounds. Takes all of these little doggies just to run my women down. Yeah, yeah.
Say, ain't that someone coming down the road there?
Yeah, something's stirring up some dust down there. I can't tell till they come up over the rise.
Now listen, boys, if it is them, remember, when they drive in, we want to be singing for all we're worth.
What do you suppose she'd like to hear us sing best?
Well, her favorite is Pride of the Prairie.
Yeah, it's them all right. It's Rose and Idaho.
Well, strike up music.
Pride of the prairie, Mary, my own, jump up beside me right to my home. My heart's been lassoed, no more will roam. Pride of the prairie, Mary. beside me right to my home.
Wait a minute there, boy. Wait a minute.
Alabam?
Is that Rose?
Well, here she is. Delivered. Bag and bag.
Oh, Dad, I'm so glad to be back home again. Oh, it's all just the same, isn't it? And gee, all the boys are here to meet me, aren't they? Bob and Tenderfoot and Arizona and Alabam. Well, why don't you say something? Aren't you glad I'm home?
This ain't the little gal that went away.
Oh, what do you mean, Alabam? Of course it's me.
Rose, why, I can't believe it. Why, Rose, you're plumb grown up.
Oh,
But gosh, you was just a little toe-headed kid when you left us, and now...
Alabam, you old tease. Come on, boys, talk to me. Do something. Oh, I'm never going to leave the Red Horse Ranch again.
Well, that's a promise, Rose. I mean, Miss Carter.
Hello, Miss Rose.
Hello, Tenderfoot.
Gosh, Rose, you're big as a skin horse.
Arizona, you split-eared sandlopper. Don't you know how to talk to a lady? Oh, I'm sorry there, Miss Rose.
Well, that's more like it. I feel at home now. Arizona, you old dear, you know I haven't changed, don't you?
Well, what did I say, anyhow?
We've got your pony all curried and ready to ride,
Say,
Rose.
Have you?
you ought to see that horse that I'm breaking around.
Yeah,
Rose, we're
want
fixing
to.
on throwing the biggest shindig this range ever saw.
Oh, that's grand.
You, Cheyenne. Yeah. Come on down here and help me carry these trunks in.
Say, things sure are looking up around here. Say, wait till I show you that roan.
Oh, Dad, I've been so homesick for you and the ranch.
Yes, Rose. And your old dad's been powerful lonesome without his little sunshine gal. But come, let's you and me go into the house.
Oh, Dad, you could never make me leave you again.
Oh, stay here, boys. We'd best leave him alone for a while.
Sure, that's right. Gosh, I never saw old Dad Carter broke up in my life.
Rose is everything he has in the world now. It'll kill him if he'd have to give up this ranch and take Rose away. I tell you, boys, we've got to do something about it.
And Rose is home. But what can Alabam and the boys do to help Sam Carter save the Red Horse Ranch? Perhaps they'll soon think of a plan.